Hey y'all, I'm EJ, you are you, and welcome to my channel. Whenever I start a new island, I have this great period where I'm going through Pinterest and scouring the Twitter and the Instagram, looking for the best patterns ever to use on my island, and I almost always find them. But the issue is that I also find a bunch of other patterns that I also love, but I only have 100 design slots. So today I thought I would share with you guys some of the custom design patterns that I loved, but that just couldn't fit in with my island, or as I've been calling them, the ones that got away. So let's get into this video, but before we do this, I first want to remind you that we do have an active giveaway going on right now. All you have to do is download Disney Emoji Blitz using the link in the description, reach level 10, screenshot it, DM me on Instagram or Twitter, and then you'll have a chance to win a $10 Nintendo eShop gift card, full inventory of crafting supplies. Boom, do it. Also, subscribe. If you haven't, do it. Why not? And let's get into the video. We're gonna start off with the paths that got away. When I was getting ready for my Wild West Island, there were a lot of different paths that I was looking at, and these are some of the ones that I loved, but didn't quite make the cut. All right, first up, we have this Gorgina red brick plaza pattern. This is so beautiful. It's like Moroccan-inspired tile, and there are so many different color options for like the top and the bottom pieces so that you can have variety. You can have versatility and personality. I very nearly used this on my island, but I decided that I wanted to pick something that was a little bit more versatile, that you use throughout. Use it for your plazas. Use it for your other things. And great thing is that it will match perfectly with the red brick bridge and incline and things like that that already exists in games. So there you go. Mwah. Match made in heaven, am I right? All right, next up, City Core Folks. I have not forgotten about you. Look at this pattern. Look at this plaza. I mean, come on. Now I will get ahead of this and say, Mama, this is a 19-piece pattern, but it is 19 pieces because there are custom things for Able Sisters and also for the museum. There's like a bunch of different variations of all of them too, so you can mix and match to your pleasure. But I mean, look at it. I think if you like wanted to cut down on custom design spots, you could cut out the Able Sisters and the museum pieces, but I personally think that they're worth it and that you should totally just like splurge and like go for it. So check out this pattern, go for it, and shout out to this creator because like, beautiful. All right, y'all, you want Cobblestone, you want Moss, you want Forest Core Fantasy? Well, I got it for you. Look at this path, look at it, look at it. It is mwah, chef's kiss. It is so good. I almost used this in my canyon, but I decided to go with something that was a little bit more versatile. And good thing about this pattern is that it comes in not just this like green, warmer color, but it also comes in this cooler blue kind of color. You can use it for the summer or for the winter. Versatility, mama. So definitely check this out. Boom. For our last full path, we have this incredible distressed road pattern. I mean, look at it. You can see why I was wanting to use this on my island, but I decided to forego it because I wanted to make the railroad crisscross. So I didn't have a chance to use this, but oh my God, it is just like so, I feel like this would be so good for like an overgrown island, for really any kind of like nature core, forest core, urban core island, a perfect road pattern. There are also a bunch of other options that I didn't even showcase in this for this pattern, so this can be a super versatile thing. You can use it all over your island, so definitely check it out and like send me pictures if you do, because honestly I really want to use this path, but there's no good places on my island. So that was basically all of the paths that got away. The next patterns I'm going to show you, these are all just like kind of accent pieces that I wish that I could use on my island, but I just do not have the room for. So you guys have to check it out and use it for me because, like, you know, I can live vicariously through you, okay? Cool. First up, very simple. Look at this wood platform. I mean, really just like gorgeous. And what my favorite thing about this is that the top and the bottom of this are actually like just like a very cool layout. Let me just show you in the design. And you see how it like takes up half the space. I just think that this is such a cool pattern. I feel like this is such a versatile platform. I really wanted to use this for my town, but I wanted to have something with stairs, so I couldn't get to use this. But I think this would be really good for any kind of markets that you got going on. And y'all have to check out this creator as well, because this creator just has a lot of incredible patterns. That's a theme with a lot of these patterns, is that these creators just in general have like incredible patterns all over their creator code. So definitely give them a check out. Next up, this is not a trick. No, this is an illusion. These are steps that go on any path. These can be, I put them on the dirt path because if I'm being honest, that's the only path that I have on this account. But you can put this on a stone, you can put this on brick, and you can make any path turn into this cute little stair moment. The great thing also is that this creator has made versions of this path for fall, for winter, for spring, for all different occasions. So you can definitely mix and match, change it out throughout the seasons and have a year-round path. Oh, what's that? You want more illusion ledges? Bam, here you go, even more. Now these, I will say, are not necessarily like steps. They're more just like little bulges of like cliff. Similarly to the last one, these have a bunch of different options for all different seasons. I think these would look so good on like a nature area, on like an overlook area, so that way, you know, you don't have people walking over and kind of ruin the illusion, but I even think it still looks good. This really also is giving me like Pokemon, like gold vibes. You know how like you jumped over the ledges and stuff? That's what these look like. And you know what? It sells it. I think from any angle, it sells it, which that is a good illusion in my mind. Now, moving on from ledges and from illusions, we have these incredible city core kind of accent pieces, grates and puddles. Grates and puddles. You got a big grate. You got a small grate. You got a grate and a puddle, and you got a big puddle and a small puddle. Listen, these would be perfect for any kind of island, just to like spruce it up, just to spruce up any town area. This would look this complements so well with any of like the manhole covers. I really wanted to use these on my island, but then I was like, wait a minute, I'm making a desert island, so like there wouldn't be puddles. You know, the thought still counts, so you guys should use it. Thank you. Now, if you saw any of my speed builds on my other island, you probably saw me use this broken barbed wire fence pattern, but there are actually a few different versions of this idea that I have to show you. First up, we have a broken country fence, and what's great about this particular pattern is that there's actually two options for both horizontal and vertical. The other illusions that we have are only horizontal, although TBH, I'm pretty sure you could use the broken barbed wire fence in any orientation. The country fence in particular, you just definitely need to have the horizontal and the vertical options. In addition to the country fence, we also have this broken down rope fence, and this is just one pattern, and you have this incredible illusion. So there you go, two different broken fence options in addition to the broken barbed wire fence that we already have shown on this channel. Get into it, break your fences down. So just like earlier with that road pattern, this pattern is a pattern that I very nearly use because it is incredible, but I really wanted that road crossing, so I made my own patterns. But here you go, a distressed train pattern that has not only two versions of both vertical and horizontal train tracks, but also a curved section. I mean, look at that. And this definitely inspired me when I was going to make my little curved section as well. So shout out to this creator because these are incredible. And next, guys, look at these incredible farm patterns. Now, what I like about this is that there are a few different options of farm things. There's a lot of different accent pieces like the mud puddle, like the seed plot, dirt square, a slightly grown seed plot dirt square, wood panels, and also the double rows of carrots. Now, this is definitely a pattern that can incorporate into any farm area that you already have, and I think it's just a great option if you want to add to those illusions. If you guys are working on a farm core island, these are like necessary for you to have, especially these mud patterns. So definitely go check out this creator who also coincidentally has a bunch of other incredible accent pieces on their account. Oh, sorry, what? You wanted some beach patterns? Well, gotcha! I have some. Look at these incredible boardwalks. And yes, this is 3 different color options. In each of these boardwalk patterns, there are 4 different options of pattern. There is like this solid one. There's the one that has like a little wonky board. There's one that has a missing board, and there's the bottom. And these are all perfect for your beaches. Now, these planks as well, I think would really work on a lot of different islands on not just the beach, but also on land. I think that these can be really cute for any kind of land bridges that you were doing. If you're doing like a single tile wide land bridge, you got brown, you got white, you got gray beige, or as they call it in the pattern, grage. I love it. So check it out, download it, use it, send me pictures. Look, I want to see my babies. Well, not my babies because I didn't make these patterns, but you know. All right, emotions over. Next pattern. Each pattern, look at this. Tire tracks. Perfect for any dune buggy moments that you got. This is one piece only, so it's not like 2 tire tracks are in the pattern. So you can also set this up with like a wheelbarrow, you know, one of those ones that you push the cart, or you can also put it behind a scooter and have that be perfect for it. And this is another pattern that could work really anywhere on your island, not just the beach. The other version of this is these incredible double tire tracks. Now, this one is one pattern that has 2 tire tracks in it, which I think is perfect for these garden wagons, or also could probably work for that wheelbarrow or the tricycle, you know, a little accent, make it feel really lived in and put it everywhere on your island. And last but certainly not least in this beach pattern bonanza, we have this incredible raft pattern. I mean, look at this. This thing is just beautiful. I think it really sells the illusion if you put one of these, what's it called? The festival flag, what are these called? Festival garlands on top to really sell it like it's a little sail. I think this is giving me my Breath of the Wild log raft fantasy, like Gulliver's Travels Whom. And what also really sells it is these great accents that go behind the raft that are like it's getting pushed up onto the beach. It would be so cute on really any beach, and I really want you guys to use this because I really wanted to use this on my beach. So you guys have to use this because I can't. Okay? Okay. Whew. Okay, and just like that, y'all, that is it. We are done with all of these patterns. Can you believe it? I certainly can't. Let me know in the comments down below what one of these patterns you are going to be using on your island. And if you have any patterns that got away from you, feel free to also share those in the comments section. Check out the description of this video for all those creator codes and creator socials where I have them. If you are a creator, you see me using your pattern here and I didn't link to your socials, I am sorry. Please let me know in the comments so I can link to you. I want to give you all that love for your incredible talent. Huge shout out as always to my members. I will see you guys in the next video. And remember, download Disney Emoji Blitz in the link below and get your emoji blitzing on. All right, y'all, I will see you in the next video. Stay hydrated. Goodbye.